They got this shit knocking low. They got this shit knocking low.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to New Music Monday presented by the No Sleep Pod and the No Sleep Boys Entertainment. I'm your host, Shiki. To my right, my host with the most, L-Dos. And man, another weekend in great music, another week of hip-hop, R&B, and shit to cover, bro. We gonna get right into it. Matter of fact, we got some shots here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look, let's first toast to the weekend, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a good ass weekend. We was outside this weekend.
Yes, sir. Polos and short.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. Let's get into it.
Woo.
I know, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's start with the singles, man.
For the sleepers?
Singles for the sleepers, bro.
Yes, sir.
First single, you know, one of my favorite artists that we be going and we be going back and forth about, my man Herbo.
We don't go back and forth about him because I like him too, but
I think I like him a lot.
Gas him a little bit.
I don't know a whole there will be no Herbo slander.
It's not slander. It's not slander. I'm a fan of Herbo. I just where you put him at.
And you just be mad because he be killing niggas on albums that you think that he got.
Look, it's no secret niggas run to Herbo for features. Like we see it. You know what I'm saying? And he does kill his features. It's just that niggas that ain't educated in rap music and knowing that there's different styles and different ways to ride beats don't understand this nigga. So for a lot of niggas that I talk to,
he
again,
can be off-putting for some niggas.
Niggas are not.
Do not listen.
And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but niggas ain't on the level of speaking music with me because y'all niggas don't understand music. Because if y'all knew what he was rapping on, y'all would understand. Niggas can't hear music that way to know what he's rapping on. He's on beat.
Fact.
It's just a different part of the beat that he's on. Kind of similar to Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs used to rap on a different part of the beat as well, the way they used to flow.
Measures.
Exactly.
But
niggas don't know that shit, man.
But also, I think he just, I like him because of that too, though, because he different.
He's
like,
unique.
Man, I hate.
You know who else rap like him too? Like LA niggas do that shit a lot too. A lot of niggas from the West Coast, they rap like that too.
My man got a new single out.
Yes.
Thug, I'll Let You Begin. How you feel about it?
So speaking of what you say, remember I talked about Bone Thugs and Harmony? And I don't know if that was on purpose that he did that, but he took the, Thugger's Ruggish Bone sample. So the beat is fire off bat. And he's spitting his ass off on the joint. So I'm definitely going to give it a thumbs up. If y'all have not checked it out, now to be real, like if you're expecting like different Herbo, no, it's not different Herbo. It is Herbo. It's a Herbo style beat. It's a Herbo everything. But I like hearing Herbo. So if you like Herbo, you'll like this song.
Facts. And the Thugger's Ruggish Bone flip is
fire.
I
like the flip. I can't be mad at the flip.
Fire.
Yeah, the flip dope.
When they do it right, I'm all for the flips, man. Mm-hmm. Look, I ain't even gonna say nothing else because we feel the same way about it.
There we go.
This one though, the next one we gonna get into that you need to check out that just recently dropped. My man 38 Spesh, featuring Busta Rhymes. Busta dropped the project not too long ago. I wasn't a fan. The single is called Cold War. Spesh about to drop a new album this week, so we'll talk about it next week. But this the first single from that album. Spesh murdered the joint. Spesh is Spesh and shit. The nigga special. That's why it's in his name and shit. I fuck with Spesh. He
it's also a play on words for gun, but
yeah, exactly. But
I know you know. I mean, you're a fucking arms instructor. I'm sure you know. I just wanted to throw it out there for the no sleepers, just in case they didn't know.
But in regular Spesh fashion, he kills this shit. He's a bar king. You feel me? He gonna give you the similes and metaphors, and he bar after bar after bar, every bar type of rapper, and I love those type of rappers. Busta Rhymes feature on this joint. The same way I felt about that last project you'll put out, wasn't a fan. We recently been having a conversation about the resurgence of older rappers and coming back out because niggas been sampling they old songs and that sound has become new again. So they done came back out and it's been done exceptionally well. And when it comes to like Ludacris and a couple other niggas is coming back out, Hov and came back out. Nas ain't never not been out, but Busta Rhymes really ain't had it. I don't know how you feel, but I just feel like Busta just ain't been hitting the mark for me. So I'm a fan of the single. Every part of the beat, Spesh, everything other than the Busta Rhymes of the single. So I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to the album, but yeah, I could have did without Busta on this joint. Dose.
Dun, dun, dun.
First off, are you a 38 Spesh fan?
Spesh, no.
Okay.
But Spesh rapped his ass off. But I won't play it back again.
That's fine.
Yeah, he rapped his ass off, but it's one of those examples of like, I told you, like, I love when niggas rap, right? But it's a such thing of like, I need more. Like I need the bars, but I also need like the play with your voice, like jump, like it just gotta feel like not you just rapping at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how niggas say, talk to me, don't talk at me. You know what I'm saying? Like rapping, I feel like he's rapping at me rather than rapping to me. Like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, the song.
My type of rap.
Look, no, I love that you love that, and you already know I've uncovered where we draw the line as far as rap. We both are lovers of hip hop. I love bars. Look, that's how we started. Nigga, I started out freestyling. Nigga, I used to go to every party, end up in a corner somewhere freestyling against niggas.
Facts.
That's all niggas used to do. So I love niggas that can spit bars and be braggadocious and do their thing. 38 Spesh had me in the beginning, but then as the song started to progress, I was like, all right, yo, I hear you with all the la, la, la. But yes, it's a good song. Don't get me wrong. If you enjoy good hip hop, niggas talking this shit, rapping, the beat hard, tough. Busta, I agree with you. It was mids. I didn't really care for what Busta even contribute. He didn't need to contribute to the track at all. They probably could have just this 38 verse and then close it out. Like they didn't need Busta at all. But
Facts.
you know, at the end of the day, you know, definitely a pretty decent rap. If you're into that style of rap, then 38 Spesh it'll be a good listen. But for me, I'm gonna give it mids if I had to pick.
We on the as a whole, I think that one was mids.
It's mids.
Another. Well, I ain't gonna say. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for you.
Okay.
Yeah, on this next.
But you gonna let me go first, though.
I am. I'm just gonna introduce it. So this Summer's Eve, Boldy James, Nick Craven. You know they got a thing. He's kind of would you say the Harry fraud to the currency.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
He's like a Boldy.
Like
he's like a Boldy Harry fraud.
You feel me? Nick Craven and Boldy go together like Harry fraud.
It's like
and currency.
It's like Boldy don't sound right unless he on a Nicholas Craven beat.
Whoa.
You go
first. Let's talk about the single first.
All right, no. I'm gonna give you my whole encompass of what I said because I think you might have misunderstood me. He uses Nicholas Craven so much that you tie it to him. So when you hear them two together, it's like, oh, these niggas together, they always together. Like it's like it feels right.
It's like
right?
It's like Mobb Deep.
So
and
yes,
The Alchemist.
it feels right. Like when I first heard Boldy, I think I might have heard him on a Nicholas Craven beat. Probably so. Like it sounds like a Boldy song, right?
As you should.
I love the sample. I love the flows. I love the rap. Am I gonna play it back? No, it's kind of in the same category as the 38 Spesh. It's good. I like Boldy. I appreciate what he does. There's certain songs that I like of his that I will bump, but this just ain't one of them. But I did appreciate the bars. I appreciate the flow. I think it was a good song overall. But man, it's for me personally.
And Boldy is
I know he one of your favorites.
Yeah, he one of them ones for me. So
I know.
Once I seen that him and Nick got together for another one, I hope it mean it's a new album dropping. Give me an EP or something. But I'm always for a Nicholas Craven and a Nick Craven and Boldy. Yes. But the single is
Be hard.
Summer's Eve. Go
hard.
check it out.
Be hard.
The beat is crazy. Nick don't never miss for real. Moving on. Vince Staples, who also is about to drop. I don't know if it's this week or the following week, but
whenever it do drop, we talking about that
yeah,
motherfucker because he's definitely one of my niggas.
It's been a while.
One of my niggas.
You know, one of Cali. You might not know him for rap.
You might not.
Some people know him more.
He on
as
Netflix.
An actor. I was about to say some people know more.
Vince Staples show.
An actor now more than a
there's
rapper.
so many niggas that came to me talking about that fucking show and didn't even know the nigga rap. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck y'all niggas watching this show on TV and didn't even know this nigga rap?
First off, I don't really feel like he got good at rap until recent. Like when he first started off, he was all right. I think he's a person that I hear. Yo. He's a person that I hear and have heard him progressively gotten
better. I will agree with you that
his
journey has been interesting to watch.
Facts.
But when he first came out, he did capture my attention.
Because
I'll be honest,
he was out there with goddamn. Earl sweatshirt. He was touring with Earl and so on and so forth. And he slowly became Vince Staples and shit. Yeah. And I didn't really like him as a rapper until the last few joints he put out. And now I'm a fan. But again, we haven't heard him as a rapper in a while. And this White Flag is the single, first single off the new album. And like I said, he has an album coming out. If it's not this Friday coming up, it's the following Friday. But
whenever it come out, we review.
We will be getting some new Vince Staples very soon, and so I'm looking forward to it.
I just want y'all to know, guaranteed, we will be reviewing.
Oh yeah, we don't have a choice.
We both fuck with Vince. So
but how do you feel about the single?
You want me to start?
Yeah, go. Okay. I've said my piece.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I liked it. So when I said earlier about like, you know, if you're looking for like a different Herbo, don't listen to this song. Like that's the opposite with this. Like Staples, I like because he dance around in different bags, right? And personally, I feel like, you know, his flow was a little different on this. The beat is not his typical choice of beats. He typically more like the bounce type shit when it come down to like the LA bounce type sound. And that's why I'm a fan of him, because I like how he jumps on those beats and how he pause. All this shit strictly rap. Y'all niggas know the way he ride the beat and all that. Like that nigga be killing that shit. And this track is a little different, but I'm a fan of it, bro. It's definitely gonna get replays for me. So out of all the singles that we talked about today, Thug by G Herbo definitely gonna get replays when I'm ready to go out. That's gonna be some shit I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I play that. That should be in rotation.
It's a quick little Jimmy Jam, you know what I'm saying? So you can play that bitch, and before you hit the corner, the shit is off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you can slide it into a playlist.
Everything be short now.
Yeah, Herbo always make quick songs, but like the White Flag shit is fire. I'm definitely throwing that in my rotation. It's gonna be on my favorites.
And it has its political undertones.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know if you saw the video.
I've listened to it. I did not watch the video. I got to go watch the video because that connects it for me.
Vince don't do shit without a message.
Yeah.
So even in the video,
Vince,
he's painting over the American flag, black and white. All white. And he just go listen to it.
I'm going to watch the fucking video.
Yeah, watch the video. Yeah. Listen to the song. But he gonna
thumbs up for me, man. Thumbs up, 100%. Go check it out.
So what's your favorite out the singles?
Vince Staples.
Vince Staples?
Yeah. Vince Staples is my favorite just because of authenticity. He stepped outside his bag. It's a little different. Like I said, Herbo, it's nothing I didn't expect from him, but he still killed it. You know what I'm saying? That's not something to like discredit him. I'm still going to give him his credit. I'm still a fan. I love him. But like Vince Staples only win just because he does not mind going against the mold. He does what he feels. You can tell when he does these records, it's authentic. It's from him.
Purpose.
It's how he feel. Yeah. He's very strategic. Herbo, he get in the studio, probably hit a couple blunts, smoke some motherfucker, and drink some tequila, and he laying down some tracks.
I'm going Herbo just off the flip, bro.
Vince was a little bit more calculated.
I
hear
that
you.
Flip so
the track is hard, but the lyrics is good and great. He's Herbo. But Vince just had to tap into something different. He had to go into a different realm, and that's always going to be, you know, I already know, me as a creative, I'm always going to appreciate that. Always.
I got you. Say less.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so those are our singles for the sleepers this week. It's a bunch of other music that came out, but those are just a few we wanted to highlight that have just dropped. This next segment we haven't done before. It is Best of the Best. And it's just a quick hitter. So it's just I'm gonna give you a list of things.
I like this.
And you're gonna give me which one would you pick over the next one, and we're gonna go all the way to the end, and whichever one still stands by the end of this list is your best one out of them all, right?
I like this.
So
I see you, Shiki.
So this week we gonna go with 90s 2000 rap compilation albums. And we gonna stay in that bag, right? Okay. So first off, State Property Chain Gang Volume 2 or Rough Riders Ride or Die Volume 1.
Rough Riders Volume 1.
Okay. Rough Riders Ride or Die Volume 1 or the Dynasty album.
Rough Riders Volume
1. Okay. Rough Riders Ride or Die Volume 1 or Diplomatic Immunity.
Diplomatic Immunity.
I knew you was going to say this.
They my niggas. My niggas.
I know. Listen, we came up in that era. We was teenagers in that era. So that
you
shit
couldn't tell me shit.
That shit changed
I thought
how
I
we
was
look.
a Dipset
Exactly.
nigga.
Especially around here, niggas started calling each other names up the dip.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Niggas till this day still think I'm from New York just because it's influenced my swag, how I carry myself,
culture
how I
in Baltimore. I don't know about anywhere else. But Baltimore.
Hey, Don, where we get B from? We still call each other B and shit, yo. Like, it's what it is, yo. Like, you
niggas thought they was from Harlem.
Definitely thought they was from Harlem.
All right. Diplomatic Immunity or DJ Clue the Professional? Ooh, you gonna take them back like that, Clue? Ooh, ha ha. Steady, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm gonna keep it at Dipset,
Diplomatic Immunity.
Just because you already know I rode that wave for years.
I got you. All right. Diplomatic Immunity or Good Music, Cruel Summer? That had Sean on there. 2 Chainz. What's the light skinned singing nigga? God damn, why I can't think of your name? He was on the hooks. Everybody was still good music when that dropped.
You talking about fucking
exactly.
John Legend?
There you go. Jesus Christ. Yeah. John Legend.
You gotta give it to good music at that point, because at that point, like, Dipset had fizzled off a bit, and that was just like the new camp. So if I had to emerge and change, like, I definitely it was a powerhouse of artists and talents in that group. So good music.
So good music, Cruel Summer. Yeah. All right, last one. I already know what you're gonna say. Good music, Cruel Summer or Dreamville, Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
I'm gonna give it to Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
I did not see that coming.
I am. That's a classic project, bro. Like the Revenge of the Dreamers, I'm not gonna take away from that. You already know how I feel about Cole. But this is the thing about it, Dom. Like, I'm a Cole fan.
I know you are.
But he lost me after all this. But we ain't even gonna talk about it. We only gotta go down that road because you know how I feel. But yes, Dreamers is gonna definitely win. So yes, we'll give it to Dreamers. All right.
So for the best of the best, we got of compilation hip hop albums. We got Dreamville, Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Absolutely.
All right, my man. So that's that segment.
Yeah, man. It's unique, bro, and I love it. Keep it in there, man. That's what we need to keep.
Less. All right.
Absolutely.
Now let's get into the meat and potatoes, cuz.
Okay.
Album. The albums for the sleepers.
For the sleepers.
We got a few actually to get to.
And I can't wait. Who we talking about first, cuz?
Let's see. Let's go Black.
Mm-hmm.
Love is the New Gangster.
Okay.
It's his first release in the last 3 years. Only a few features on it. Tell me how you feel about it.
Number one, the album starts out with Bounty. Great intro. Price is on. Look, hey, set the tone for the entire album. I love the guitars throughout the project, the live instrumentation that I heard. The personal bars. He really opened up about his personal life, which is not something new for Black.
It's Black.
He got a pop track on there called I Guess. It's got more of an alternative style, so he's also trying to dance on different platforms that I'm a fan of. I'll recant my statement about the Young Thug feature for for the Ashes and the Blunt.
Have you heard it a few times?
Yeah, I listened to it a few times, and it wouldn't be the song without Thug. Thug killed that motherfucker. He was the heart and soul of that song. Black held his own, don't get me wrong, but it definitely was a great compilation song. Like, they both complimented each other well, and I think without Thug, it wouldn't have been great, and without Black, it wouldn't have been great. So I will take that back. I'm a man that can correct myself when I'm wrong. I love the live instrumentation. Like I said, Sunday Again featuring 2 Chainz. That's probably my favorite song when it comes down to the live instrumentation piece. And 2 Chainz definitely rapped his ass off on it.
Ooh, we defer an opinion.
Okay. All right, there we go. You gonna get your part to be able to talk. I think he really jumped in his R&B bag as well. You could tell by some of the ranges and things like that he hit. He's doing a little bit more singing on this project than I feel like he's ever done. Different flows, different ranges. The features actually complement his sound, so you're not just putting people on the project because they hot. It's because they fit your sound. Like, you might not be a fan of 2 Chainz verse, but I felt like he sounded good on the song. It didn't sound like it was off. Bro. But hey, that's one of my fans. And then also, I love how they adjusted his pitch on the Vision song. Again, it's no stranger in the new music we live in now. There's a lot of machines behind the voices, but I like the way that they adjusted his pitch on that song. My favorite song on the project is Bear. I love that fucking song. That's my favorite song. It's in constant rotation. If I had to rate the album, I will give it a 4 out of 5. Solid piece of work. Definitely looking forward to more Black music. Shiki, what's your thoughts?
So I also give it a 4 out of 5. I feel the same way except for
the 2 Chainz.
The 2 Chainz feature, bro. I thought that verse was, I ain't gonna say it was ass, but that shit was mids as hell, bro. Super duper mids, bro. And I kind of felt like the way you originally felt about the Thug verse, which I don't think that Thug verse is crazy.
It is not bad, but he carries the song.
But
because the feeling.
I think
the feeling of the song.
Yeah, but
like the harmonies and like it works.
2 Chainz, that feature.
But listen,
phony as hell.
No, stop. But this is where I'm gonna tell you why I like it. It's not even necessarily just it's how he flowed on the instrumentation. It just was. You watched the video? Did you watch the video?
I didn't watch the video. Okay. I didn't even know they had a video for
They do. So all the Black's videos have a specific theme, kind of like how Drake did with his videos for Iceman and all them projects. All got a theme. Like, I think he might have did it all in the same place. Look like it's like a home studio. So he's sitting on the floor with a mic with a cord running from it, singing the hook and all that, and doing his thing, and then 2 Chainz jump up and he start rapping with the mic in his hand and all that, like they in a home studio type of thing. And it's pretty cool, bro. Like, I personally feel like, did 2 Chainz bar you to death? No, but I think he did his job. Mission accomplished.
Though.
That's
I
it, bro.
I just think that shit was, as well as we've heard other 2 Chainz verses and features, and this shit was. It was hella. I expected so much more when I seen him on that track listing, and it didn't do it for me. But outside of that, my favorite song on the joint is actually the intro, Bounty.
I like Bear, bro.
Yeah, Bear is good. Nah, we not going.
Yeah, I know. We ain't gonna argue about your favorite. Favorite song is based off personal opinion.
Exactly.
Right?
We not gonna argue about it because I fuck with Bear too. But out of those joints, probably the one that's gotten the most playback for me since it's come out has been Bounty.
You heard what I said. It's a solid intro track.
Yeah.
Like, I also rate albums off intro tracks. Like how I feel when I first turn it on. If I turn it on and it ain't good, that's going to definitely lose some points for me immediately.
I think it's still a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a great piece of work.
Definitely.
It's the Black we thought we were gonna get, and then some.
It's like Black music, as Shiki would say.
Exactly, and I always love stuff that gives you a deeper look into how they feel, what they got going on. They got some music with some purpose to it,
and personal.
And Black always gives you that.
And personal.
And he's the best at the rap singing situation. So.
And he got very personal on this project.
Extremely.
He typically don't get as personal, but he's been going through life. Everybody going through life right now. So he's been opening up about that.
The biggest life is nigga. Life is definitely.
That's what I said, yo. Look, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Look forward to some Dose music, nigga. I got a lot of shit to say.
Nigga, you already know I've been building the studio, so we got some shit that's in the works for sure.
A lot of shit.
But yeah, we both on a 4 out of 5. We probably gonna. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that tonight because we got some albums. I feel like we might different opinion.
Yeah, we might.
But
we'll see.
Next on the docket of albums that have recently released, we gonna go with Latto, Big Mama.
Big Mama.
So, much anticipated. For me, I guess I'll start. You started the last one, right?
Of course, it's your turn.
I feel like this the boss bitch soft girl album of the, you feel me? I feel like this what it sound like when boss bitches is in they soft girl
mature
era. But it's not
grown
even
up.
just off the Latto. I feel like that's almost the
becoming a mother.
The theme of the album,
Becoming a mother.
Even off the features that she
I love that shit,
she
bro.
chose, it's all boss bitches in they soft girl era. You got Glorilla in a relationship with Brandon Ingram. She on there rapping about that as well. You got
Sexy Red ain't with nobody though.
yes, I mean Sexy gone sexy. Tiana Taylor, I don't think is in a relationship, but the song that she on gives boss bitch in the soft girl era. The Doja Cat joint fire. But
Doja
I
be
also
slept on, bro.
at the same time, this album is what I thought it was gonna be. Like I said, she's always been, like, I think I might have said this on another episode we did, but out of all of the female mainstream rappers, Latto is my favorite rapper
by far
of them all. Outside of Tokyo Jets, who doesn't rap anymore for real, because she's also
Tokyo Jets was good.
A boss bitch in her soft girl era. She just got married. Nah, she got.
I love Tokyo, nigga. You know, I don't know if we ever talked about Tokyo Jets.
She got more bars than Latto. Come on, we
ain't gonna argue. I'll let you have it. I ain't gonna argue with you.
You know, that's fine. I think she's super underrated. But
it's super underrated.
Again,
absolutely.
Again, she's been a mother. She went and got married. She doing a whole bunch of other shit other than rapping because she a boss bitch in a soft girl era. That's what I'm saying. So again, it's kind of the theme of this situation. But if we go down, let's see. I think we got. Oh man, I love Hostage, featuring Baby Daddy and shit, 21 Savage, which yet again has the worst verse on the album. I think he got out-rapped by everybody except for Sexy Red.
I mean, it's 21 Savage though. Like 21 Savage even in his bag.
But you
just
feel
filling
me?
in.
He on there. They talk they shit on there.
But his swag is good enough to carry him. I'm not gonna lie, it is.
It is.
So even if he ain't barring you to death, you still be entertained.
Trey Young caught a stray on that album, Leaving Atlanta. What we got? She addressed all the rumors and the hearsay with Glorilla with the Get Out My Face. With even Glorilla talked about the situation with her Brorilla, her sister that been in the tabloids talking shit about her, and just they really poured into that joint. They addressed everything to be addressed. She talked about being talked about when it came with Cardi B, and all that was wrapped in the Get Out of My Face joint. The Doja Cat joint was a vibe. Big Sexy Flock of Flame. You feel me? Wanna Need Love too. I'm nigga.
No, you ain't lying.
If she not Flock of Flame,
you're not lying.
If she not Waka Flocka, I don't know who the fuck is.
They also like to do the Soulja Boy comparison too. Though,
yeah, that too. She way more Flocka than Soulja. It was so, but it's sexy, nigga. So they on the I Need Love 2 joint. Make Me feature Marauders. The crazy thing, I didn't even know Marauder Scientist was an artist.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You really didn't? She been putting albums out.
What I'm telling you is I wasn't tuned in.
Wow.
I didn't even know she was an artist. I thought she was a scientist.
Wow.
I don't know. I really just knew her for being Young Thug Girl.
So
but again, this bitch. Exactly. But at the same, again, boss bitch in the soft girl era.
She got that song with Chris Brown and T Grizzly, nigga. You don't remember that song?
Oh shit, that is her.
Yeah, nigga, she killed that fucking feature, bro.
Yeah, I'm tripping. But again, you got two of the Atlanta's hottest baby mothers on the track together, two boss bitches in a soft girl era. You feel me, on the track together? That shit, a vibe. Anxious featuring Wizkid, which
Odell. Don't forget Odell.
Oh yeah, I forgot Odell is on that joint.
Don't do that.
Well.
Don't forget about my nigga.
Like we talked about 4 hours.
Odell did better than Wiz on that joint, in my opinion. Wiz had a little set, but Odell was really the carrier of the song, in my opinion.
I give you that. My favorite song though isn't featuring anybody. It's the On That, which is the Big Boy flip. That's the what were they the Purple City All Stars? Was that the name of that group?
Purple something, Purple Ribbon? Oh, I don't know. Something like
that. But that's my favorite song on the joint. If you get me in the A, it was the most Atlanta song on the bitch. Yeah. No feature, and she rapped the ass on that joint.
She Atlanta to the core, bro.
Exactly. The flip was crazy on that joint. All together, I give it a 4.25 out of 5. Great album, bro.
Yeah. So I think she took a lot of the words out of my mouth. The tough intro track. She got some anthem tracks on that Get Money Girl shit already starting to get rotation. Niggas already using it. She did a video. No, she didn't do a video for it, did she? Nah, she didn't. But either way, it's a good song. If she do a video, it's probably going to be a video for that. She's spitting her fucking ass off on that bitch. Doja Cat went crazy on the feature. I'm a fan of Doja Cat, and I love what she brought to that song. The song with...
Not talk about her ass?
Who?
Doja Cat?
I mean... We all know Doja Cat got the body and shit. I don't gotta talk about no bodies right now, bro. I'm just talking about the music.
You normally include the cheeks.
We doing music reviews, but I do like Doja Cat's cheeks. If y'all have not known, I like her cheeks, and I like her voice, and I like her raps, and I like it all. Right? So
hella talent. She definitely hella talent.
If you watching this, holla.
Even with the other shit.
Song with Odell and Wizkid, you talked about that. That joint is fire. 21 Savage feature. Like you said, subpar, but I think he carried the song well. I mean, it worked. Glorilla on Get the Fuck Out My Face. I think she killed that feature as well. Like you said, she opened up about some personal things. Great transitions and skits. I don't think we talk a lot about that. Transitions and skits were very purposeful. They made sense, and I loved the way she did that. The song subject matters blend well. Latto took the online and said, hey, don't just skip through this project. Listen to it in its entirety because I put a lot of work into it, and you can tell.
How'd you feel about... So, if On That wasn't my favorite song, my favorite song would be the one she did about Daddy's Girl. I didn't like where...
I was about to get into
whoever that one was talking on the end and shit.
Because that was going to be my next piece. You actually took it. It's like right here on the list. Daddy's Little Girl Interlude, or Daddy's Girl Interlude to her father. It's fire. I love that. Different flows and pockets that she jumped into. I'm always going to be a fan of that. This is supposed to be her retirement album. So if this is considered, yes, this has been going around the internet, right? It's supposed to be her retirement album because she said that once this child comes into the world, she wants to put all of her time into her child. So I don't know if this is true or not. Again, like you said, it could be speculation. But if it is a retirement album, I think it is a great retirement album. If I was to give it anything, that Jelly Roll feature goes fucking crazy on the Mama song. The song to her mother, she acknowledged both family members, which is something that I want to give love to. So many rappers do songs just about their mother. Although her and her father had a strenuous relationship, she still made a song about her father and her mother, which got personal on the album, which I'm going to always give you respect for. I love that, Latto, because her father was a big piece of her career and a big piece of building this rap brand that she has. I know he played a part in that because he used to be a rapper.
Shout out to Black Fathers.
It was a great idea. Yeah, shout out to Black Fathers. No Sleep Dads. Shout out to y'all niggas. And then I would say it was a great idea to close the album out with Somebody. I was a fan of Somebody. Period, when it came out, and it just fit perfectly at the end of the project. That shit closed out. It felt like the ending of the chat. Like it felt like it should be a closeout song. My favorite song on the project, believe it or not, is the Mama song with Jelly Roll. That is my favorite song on the project. We know Latto can rap. We know she can jump in her bags. We know she can spit her ass off. We know she can jump on boom bap trappy type beats. But getting on that joint with Jelly Roll, I respected it. It had like a country sound to it, which is something that, Atlanta is influenced, it's down south. it worked, man. It was a good song. And if I had to rate it, Shiki took the words out of my mouth. 4.25, man. That's what I got written down on this paper. So great minds think alike.
Oh, man.
Classic piece of work, man. Go check out that Latto album. Big Mama.
Definitely go check out that Big Mama, cuz. Yeah. Moving on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Next album.
What we got, cuz?
Young M.A.
Yes, sir.
Kween.
Mm-hmm.
Highly anticipated. We hadn't heard much from Young M.A. for a while. She had been going through some things and life happening.
Some
and
health issues.
Health issues. And, she recently did the Shannon Sharp interview where she got a little bit deep into everything that's been going on with it personally wise. But that brings us to her newest album, Kween. I think I started the last one.
Yeah.
My man.
So it's my turn to start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to start out with my rating first. 3.75. It bumps all the way through. I think the Young M.A. is good at picking up producers, right? She got some beats go crazy. It passed the whip test. Lyrics are up to par in my opinion. Herbo killed his feature.
Herbo always kills his features.
I feel like, she back in her bag based off what I've been hearing. The harmonizing and samples were executed well. Very wavy type of project. Like you could feel the wave as you're listening to it. Some of the songs I actually thought I heard features, but she did like good imitations. But a very good imitation of, some of our favorite rappers and how she, did a hook like those people. I don't think it sounded like them, but it gave you those type of feels. I like the smooth transitions. I love the song. They got the Chris Brown sample on it for Poppin'. Braggadocious, rap bravado, talking her shit. The reason why I like Young M.A. is she has a unique New York sound, right? I think for New York, like they've been taken over by New York, yeah. But I think that they've been taken over by like this drill sound, which is or our little TJs of the world and things of that nature. Kind of has been like what New York has been on. But for her, like she's still on her boom bap rap, talk my shit type shit, and it still sounds good in my opinion. Like she's been influenced by like, Jay-Z, AZ, 50 Cent, Eve. You can hear that in her sound. My favorite track on the project is On Her Body, which is with the Chris Brown sample. And I've already gave my rating already. But that's my summary for the project. Shiki, what's your thoughts? Go listen to it if y'all haven't, by the way.
I listened to it. I gave it a 3 out of 5. Okay. Moving on. K-Camp.
Sheesh, bro.
Giant.
That is crazy, bro. That is the disrespect you give to her. It's just wow, bro. But go ahead.
K-Camp, long anticipated. We just was talking about him last episode. He is Atlanta to the core.
100%.
I mean, this album is probably the most Atlanta album you've heard all year.
What's funny? One of my notes says ATL to the core.
Because it is. Everything, listen, you can play this
That's
one.
my note. You
could play this one through at Body Tap, 112, all the joints. He got the features on here, 2 Chainz with another mids ass feature. Well, I don't know what's going on with Chainz lately to me, but the feature was ridiculously mids on Attractive. Reese LaFair, Jacquees is one of my favorite. The Times 10, probably one of my favorite. Is that my favorite? That might be my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite joint on here. It's short. It's quick. The joint is 23 minutes. 10 tracks. And it's all Atlanta, bro. He is Atlanta. Like we say, he got more respect than fame. When you looking for that Atlanta sound, Atlanta hit, he writes for people. And he's in that pocket the whole album. For me, I give it a 3 out of 5. if you looking for that sound, he gonna give K-Camp sound like K-Camp.
All right. So for my review, Zaytoven all over the project. You can hear his signature sounds. The intro, you actually hear his tag. So Zaytoven starts out the project and probably produced the majority of the project, if not all,
Yeah, I'm
all
about
songs
to say, if
on
not
the
all of
project.
it.
Pass the car test, 808s go crazy, ATL to the core, like I put in my notes. Flow's dope, but very simplistic. He danced in some pockets, but not super bar rich. I think he has a great song formula. He does know how to make great songs. Smooth transitions. Jacquees feature go crazy. The pop record for the 1,000 Hugs. I feel like that is multicultural. That's a song that he might need to push on like opposite circuits to be able to, get some more spins.
Yeah, for sure.
But that 1,000 Hugs
That's
is
the
fire.
crossover.
Strip club's gonna go crazy. It's a vibey project. If I had to pick a favorite song, for the first time ever on New Music Monday, I am sleep locked on a favorite song because the whole entire project just a piece of work. It flows well. It's all a complete compilation.
Sleep locked.
I'm sleep locked. Yeah, because to be honest, a lot of the sounds are very similar. Like you said, it's an ATL project, so I can't pick one specifically because all of them kind of hold the same type of feeling for me. Like it's a piece of work that he put together. It's a compilation, and it's all I rate it all together. I can't pick a song that I enjoyed more. I just enjoyed the whole thing as a whole. If I had to rate, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Actually, I give it higher than you. 4 out of 5. It's a solid piece of work because for me, I'm gonna be like all right, for a project that short. It's a theme-based project, so I don't expect a whole lot of substance and different types of. It's just something. It's like I don't expect substance from K-Camp either. But for K-Camp, it's a 4 out of 5. It's just a good little, quick little Jimmy Jam, get you through there, and you gonna enjoy it. I can't say nothing bad about the project.
Yeah, it's cool. I just don't.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't give it a 4. I know you wouldn't give it a 4, but hey, it's a 4 for me.
It's a little high. But okay, all right. I mean, we got the same feeling about it, except for how.
Hey, look, man. Hey, my rating is my rating.
It is your
rating. It's a 4 for me.
Let's see how many other. We got 2 albums left here. All right.
One of them a sleeper pick, right?
It is. One is the sleeper pick. Next album. Armageddon.
It's my turn to start.
It is your turn too, man. Cause this, you sure you don't want to start with the sleeper pick? All right,
I'm starting
Armageddon. Don Trip.
I'm starting with this one.
Don Trip, Eddie Valero, Armageddon. It's a duo album. I won't tell you how I feel. Go ahead.
All right, let me start. All right, I love the Jada Styles P back and forth shit they was doing on that. That's always gonna be love for me when niggas can pull that off, do it the right way. The beats hit hard. Eddie Valero did his thing on that motherfucker. Obviously, I know about Don Trip. I've been listening to Don Trip, so a lot of his bars, every time he come on tracks, I'm always gonna love what he's saying. But Valero was like something new, something I wasn't used to hearing. So,
did you not hear Valero prior to this project?
I've never heard Valero prior to this project. So, no disrespect to his name for my hip hop heads out here that may know who he is and been keeping up with him. I haven't.
Which means they were successful then, because it put you on to somebody.
I'm going to take this project and I'm going to compare it to Fuego Bass and Benny the Butcher with the Ashes in the Safe, because I feel like this project was Don Tripp's way of giving him more shine. Now, you already say Valero's already. No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm about to give you why I feel that way. A lot of the tracks ended with Valero's verse where it went to complete silence. Valero. And then jump into the next song. And it's so much of that throughout the project. Or he'll say rest in peace, Piff, which is his homeboy, whatever. I know the depth behind that, but what I'm saying is he made sure that message stayed clear. He also allowed Valero to close out a lot of the songs on the project. I listened to it multiple times just to hear.
Did you listen to Step Brothers?
Yes. But either way, continuing to go on. Don and Eddie definitely complement each other. Again, like I said, I feel like he definitely gave him, he gave him some spotlight on the project. My favorite song on there is On Me. And my rating is 3.5.
All right. So, out of all the albums we've talked about thus far,
Probably your favorite.
this is not even close. My favorite album, and the Black album is really good too.
It's everything you love.
It's a different bag. This is when we talk about quality street music
Here we
and
go.
all this one of them ones. I picked this album because I was already a fan of both of them. I mean, it's bars on bars on bars on bars.
I know it's one mic. I don't want to interrupt you, but the Eddie Valero
It's a
thing.
conversation. It's a conversation.
The Eddie Valero thing. So, Don Tripp's bigger than him, right? Or are they on the same level?
I would say Don Tripp is more known than Eddie Valero, but they're in the same bag. So Valero is, they both, I feel like, are on a if you know, you know. I just feel like
More people know Don
Tripp.
Yeah,
right?
more
You
people
feel
know.
me?
I feel like
But
more people know
because
Don
I think
Tripp.
Step Brothers is more. I honestly think Starlito, more
I
people
love
know.
Starlito.
I feel
That's
like
my nigga.
more people know Starlito.
Lito on this bitch too.
So what I'm saying is, I feel like more people know Starlito than Don Tripp, and a lot of people got put onto Tripp because of Lito.
Yeah, Lito,
right?
my nigga.
But what I'm telling you,
I found out.
I know a lot of people that didn't, but they've been in the same realm of like this. Not the first thing they've done together. So even on this joint, they got was it the Monstars with yeah, so all three of them are on Monstars,
Yep.
right? But they were also on a three-headed monster on Valero album, Gangster Blues 2. So it's not the first time all three of them been on the track, and they all give you the same rap feel. So they all very meticulous on how they write. They every bar got a hit type rappers. So they embody this. You feel me? They give you the same feel.
Do.
So they all brothers, bro. They really are a three-headed monster. But the Starlito and Don Tripp are the Step Brothers. So this one of them. It gives you the same feel because they in the same bag for real.
Makes sense.
But Valero was one of them ones.
Yeah, Valero definitely one and one, and I just got put onto him by this project.
He really the third stepbrother for real.
Again, like I said, no disrespect, but he killed that shit.
But my favorite song on the project is The Perfect Plan, because I love a good storytelling song.
I do too.
And not too many people can tell a story dolo, especially not back and forth.
I love they back and forth shit.
Exactly.
Bro. That shit like
and
a breath
then
of
the
fresh air.
ending where they went through all that with the setup and running down on niggas and getting shot, and all of it was over for some some prop money.
It is fire, yo. I ain't gonna sit and pretend like it ain't fire.
Oh, they did all that over some fake money.
Definitely
and
gonna
shit.
get some replays.
They seen niggas stunting. Niggas was stunting with fake money. They robbed the niggas, got shot over some fake money. So, yeah, bro. It's quality street music, bar for bar for bar. It's no skips on this joint.
I agree
ain't gonna hold you. It's not one skip on that joint.
I agree with
for
you.
me, this another 4.25 out of 5, bro. This joint been in heavy rotation. It'll make the rotation for the remainder of the year. But yeah, definitely go listen to more Valero because he one of them ones too.
I definitely will. Like I said, man.
If you fuck with Tripp, you definitely fuck with Valero.
You know, I'm a big fan of Tripp.
But yeah, bro, 4.25.
Look, man, we're going to be different on it. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, listen, and I'm gonna tell you why I gave it a 3.75. And I don't ever, you know me, I don't shy away from why I get the ratings that I give. It's just because yes, he rapped his ass off, but we talk about like, and you're gonna agree with me on this, like total songs when we talk about like hooks, all that, like the song format wasn't totally pure throughout this whole, and I get it, it's rap. You don't necessarily have to have a song format. I get all of the rules and all of that, but when I think about a total piece of work, I think about each song being formatted well and how they transition and all of that. I don't think it's a bad project. It's great. But some of the hooks were carried by the features or things of that nature. Like, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away from it. I'm going to bump it again. 3.75 is a decent score. I just, you know, that's the only reason why I didn't give it a 4. That's it.
That's fine. Look,
And K Camp I gave a 4 because he makes.
That's
No,
what I
listen,
was
no.
saying.
I'm about to tell you. K Camp makes songs. These are rappers doing their thing on songs. It's
But it's
enough.
way more
It's just not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, K Camp, yeah, he might give subpar verses, but the songs carry well, and they hold, like, you as a complete thing. You could turn on the strip club. It's a song.
Hey,
These guys are rappers. I love their raps.
I'm gonna let you feel how you
but yeah,
feel,
go ahead,
cuz.
bro. We different.
I'ma
It's
let
fine.
you feel
It's
how
fine. We
you
different. It's a rating system for each of us and how we rate it. It's fine.
All right, bro. So last but not least, as we wrap up New Music Monday, we always gotta hit you with the sleeper pick. One of those ones where you might not have been looking for. Granted, I think not too many people was looking for that Don Trip album either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Could have been.
So we probably put y'all on with that too.
Yeah, it could have been a sleeper pick too.
Thank us later.
But this one you definitely.
I don't think they're looking for Camp either though.
Yeah,
if
you're not a hip hop head for sure, you wouldn't be looking for this one. And our sleeper pick of the week is "Smile" by Nick Grant, bro. Did you go first last time?
It's your turn, bro.
My man. So.
Because you wanted to talk so bad and start out about the Armageddon.
Because the album's so good.
I know
bro.
you. I know you wanted
so
to. That's fine. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you do this.
But Nick Grant is one of them fucking ones, bro. When we talk about, he not even. So we talk heavy on the bar for bar, every bar hitting. This nigga is one of them, but also got flow, got. Like you said, difference in cadence and voice inflection, and he flips and shit you just don't see coming.
He did some hooks too.
Some niggas just give you the bars and like, damn, bar, but it's like it's man. The boy good. Mm-hmm. The boy is good.
And he did some hooks. That's another thing.
Been good for a really long time. He in that bag of real lyricists, spitters that niggas not really listening to, but should, like the Ransoms and the Sahas and all that, which are also all on this album.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Because they in them same lanes, though. This album isn't the first time that they featured either. I have multiple songs where he's got with Ransom and Westside and Saha and so on and so forth. But it come on with the My First Love flip from Avant and Kiki Wyatt and Edge. That you talking about setting the tone for an album, nigga. First off, that's the original song is a classic, and he murders this flip, bro. He murders this flip, and it keeps going. The wordplay is insane. His previous album, I Took It Personal, didn't have any features on it, which I think that came out about 2 years. Was that last year or the year before last that came out? And that joint fire. But the features he chose on this one, all fire, bro. Everybody killed it. West Side Gun, boom, 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 boom. Murdered his feature. Ransom, Young Chris on here, Saha, BJ the Chicago Kid.
Yes.
Man, it's not. If it was more tracks, I would have rated it high. It might have ended up being a classic album for me. I ain't gonna hold you. If it had more tracks to it, but it's so short, bro. Pause. Like I just wish it had
33 minutes.
I
10
wish,
songs.
nigga. I just wish it had like 14, 15 tracks on here, because tracks be so short nowadays anyway. If it had like a 14-piece, 15-piece chicken on this, man. But I rated a 4.25 out of 5. Damn, do I have a favorite song on this joint? I don't know. This might be, what you call it, Dose?
Sleep Locked.
Sleep Locked?
Mm-hmm.
So, I will tell you, it's between the Razor Ramon with Ransom and Saha and the Price Tag with Westside Gun and Young Chris.
See?
But Young Chris verse was cool. I don't think it was one of my favorite Chris verses, but it wasn't. It was mids and shit.
Westside actually did better, and you know that's bad if I'm rating him above Young Chris.
This because you know this nigga a hater, but Westside killed this shit, and And oh my god, Nick murdered his verse on this joint.
Yeah.
So
Nick murdered a lot of his verses on this project.
Every last one of these like you can tell he really penned this bitch, bro. So I'm gonna go with Razor Ramon if I had to pick a joint on this. But Smile, Nick Grant, I give it a 4.25 out of 5 again for the night. It's kind of been the theme for albums that didn't drop for me this week. And I would probably say, like I said, if he gave me 3 to 5 more tracks on this shit, it might hit classic levels, all except for that Young Chris feature.
So I'm gonna start out with my rating.
Please, yo, don't.
I know I'm gonna piss you off.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
about to piss you off.
Come on, no, Dos. No, yo, no.
I'm about to piss you
Not
off.
this one, yo. Not this one.
I'm about to piss you off.
No. No, yo. Hell no.
3.25.
3.25.
Let me finish.
Come on, Dos. Not this one, bro.
Classic samples.
Not this
Classic samples. Authentic East Coast hip hop style. Conscious rapper. Definitely rapped. He spit a lot of knowledge on the motherfucker. Message behind every single bar. Authentic hip hop, boom bap type of style. My favorite song on there is Backup. I love that fucking song. Now I'm gonna tell you why I didn't give it a high score like you did. And three dots. Yes, because you gotta look, bro. When I'm talking about total pieces of work, this whole entire project was all boom bap, yo.
It was fire.
I know. That's what you like to hear all the time.
But it's more, it's not even the regular rapidy rap shit I like that you complain about. This one was...
His tone and cadence remained the same throughout the entire project, Dom. That's kind of where it went, bro. Like,
so
he a rapper. He a rapper. I love him. No, I don't think you taking this as a bad way.
You hurting my feelings, bro. I'm really hurt over
I'm
this
not trying
one,
to take away from this.
Like, look at my face. I'm really hurt over this one, bro.
I really like this. I really like the project, but 3.25, I just couldn't rate it no higher than that just because.
No, yo, it's too good.
I'm going to run back certain songs, but there's certain songs I probably wouldn't run back, bro. I like the intro. I like the backup. There's a couple other songs on there that I definitely like.
I'm sad, bro.
I know, but I mean, yo, you got.
Way.
I think you
this
knew
one,
when
yo.
I got it that I want more.
This
I
one,
like
yo.
it. I like it.
Not
I just
this
wouldn't say I
one, yo.
love it. Like, I mean, look, yo, music is all about how it make you feel too, bro. Like, I don't get me wrong, I love his raps and all of that, but I couldn't do a 4.25. Not even 3.7. It had to be 3.2.
This is the face of depressed Shiki. I just knew this.
I'm sorry.
I knew he was gonna listen to this one and be like, yeah, Shiki, this one of them ones. And you just
I mean, look, at least we agreed on Deontay Hitchcock, but this one I just
this is the same lane of
greatness.
greatness.
Hitchcock did better. He did more. It was not the
That
same.
album is
Hitchcock.
better than this one.
Thank you.
It is better.
That's
than
my
this one.
point.
But it ain't like
If Nick wouldn't have sound like he was freestyling all the freestyles and rapping the way he always rap on every single song, I might have went higher. But like I said again, it didn't change. Every time he jumped on a song, I heard the same Nick. And
damn, Dos.
Damn. Yeah, I'm sorry, yo. And no sleepers, y'all let us know if y'all agree. I want y'all to listen to it too, man. I love to hear y'all opinion. This is our sleeper pick for a reason because we know a lot of y'all wouldn't listen to it. Do us a favor. Listen to the project, give y'all reviews, and please share y'all feedback.
Grant, Smile.
Yes.
This week's sleeper
And I
pick.
think it's a good project, personally. And I do encourage that y'all listen to it and give me y'all opinion. If y'all disagree, pause. Eat me up in the comments. Pause.
Hey,
it don't matter.
no,
but
we're
I'm just telling y'all, it's a
out.
3.25 for
Eat
me.
me up is crazy.
I mean, it all depends if it's a male or female sleeper. If female sleeper, eat me up. If it's a male sleeper, male no sleeper, eat me up, Paul. But nah, man, in reference to the Nick Grant joint, bro, like I would say, overall it's a decent project. Like I said again, I just don't feel like he provided a whole lot of like differences in his flow and things of that nature. I just feel like he could do a little bit more there.
And I feel like I'm disappointed
I know.
in you.
I know you are. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But my 4.25, his 3.75.
2.5.
3.2.
Yeah, I know. I know you're mad. I don't care.
But anywho, Nick Grant is our sleeper pick for the morning.
Absolutely. Check it out. Although I
check
gave it a
out.
3.25. Go check the shit out.
Please do. Bars on bars, flows on flows, great features, great project. You won't be disappointed. And I mean, double discount, double check. But yeah, that's all we got for New Music Monday, bro.
Wrapping it up.
Man, you guys have an amazing week.
Amazing.
Look out for all the new music.
All the new music.
Listen to everything we dropped today. If it's something we missed or you feel like we should have covered, drop it down in the comments. Tell us how you feel about our picks. Were we on? Were we off? Did we put you on to something new? And as always, like, comment, and subscribe to the No Sleep Pod page, which is also our New Music Monday. Everything's on the YouTube.
We rolling, nigga.
We rolling. Have a great week. And like we like to end, peace and love. See you next week.
Yes,
They got
sir.
this shit knocking low. They got this shit knocking low.